Let me ask you something real quick. And don't lie to yourself. How many nights have you said, "Tomorrow I'll wake up early and fix everything"? You close your laptop, scroll your phone for 5 minutes, and suddenly it's 1:47 a.m. Your brain is tired, your body is exhausted, but somehow you still can't sleep. And the worst part? You know this is messing up your mornings, your focus, your motivation, your mood. I used to think my problem was discipline, or motivation, or that I just wasn't a morning person. Turns out, none of that was true. The real problem was what I was doing before bed. Because here's something no one tells you. Your life doesn't reset in the morning. It resets at night. And once I fixed my night routine, not perfectly, not dramatically, everything changed. My sleep, my focus, my energy, even my confidence. So today, I want to walk you through the exact night routine that quietly changed my entire life. No extreme rules, no fake 5 a.m. grind stuff, just simple habits that actually work. And if you stay till the end, I'll share the one mistake that secretly ruins most night routines, even the good ones. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Most of us don't have a productivity problem. We have a recovery problem. Think about it. You wake up already tired, drag yourself through classes or work, promise yourself you'll be productive later, but by night, your brain is fried, your willpower is gone, and your phone becomes your emotional support animal. That was me. I'd sit in bed telling myself, I deserve to relax. But relaxation turned into scrolling. Scrolling turned into comparison. Comparison turned into anxiety. And then I'd go to sleep feeling behind, again. Here's what changed everything for me. I stopped trying to fix my mornings and started protecting my nights. Because your brain doesn't shut off automatically. It needs a signal. If you go from stress to screen to sleep, your mind stays in fight or flight mode. That's why you feel tired but wired. That's why you wake up groggy. That's why motivation feels impossible. Your night routine isn't about discipline. It's about telling your nervous system, you're safe now. You can rest. Once I understood that, everything else became easier. And it starts with the first rule. This part hurt to accept, but it mattered the most. I stopped using my phone 90 minutes before sleep. Not perfectly, not every night, but intentionally. At first, I hated it, because that's when boredom shows up, and boredom brings thoughts, and thoughts bring emotions we've been avoiding all day. But that's the point. Your phone isn't relaxing you, it's numbing you. The blue light messes with melatonin, the content keeps your brain alert, and notifications keep you mentally on call. So I created a digital sunset. Phone goes on charge, notifications off, out of arm's reach. And yes, it felt uncomfortable. But something wild happened. After a few nights, my brain stopped racing. Sleep came faster. Mornings felt lighter. If 90 minutes sounds impossible, start with 30, then 45, then build up. This isn't about cutting fun. It's about protecting tomorrow's energy. And once the screen goes away, you need something better to replace it. That's where the next step comes in. This is the habit that stopped my overthinking. Every night before bed, I write everything down. Not neatly, not beautifully, just honestly. Tasks I didn't finish, thoughts stuck in my head, random worries, even dumb ideas. Why does this work? Because your brain keeps you awake for one reason. It doesn't trust you to remember. So it loops and repeats and stresses. Writing things down tells your brain it's safe. We've captured it. I also write just one thing, the one thing that actually matters tomorrow. Not a giant to-do list, just one priority. That single sentence gives my mind closure. I'm not going to solve my life at midnight. I'm just preparing for tomorrow. And once your mind feels complete, sleep stops feeling like a fight. But here's where most people mess up. They create a routine and still wake up tired. The problem isn't the routine, it's the timing. Here's a mistake I made for years. I had a routine, but no bedtime. I'd do everything right and still go to sleep at random hours. Your body loves rhythm, not perfection, consistency. So I picked a sleep window, not a strict time, a range. For me, between 10:30 and 11 p.m. That's it. If I miss it once, fine. Twice, okay. But I never let it slide for a week. This stabilized everything. My energy, my focus, even my mood during the day. Because sleep debt isn't dramatic, it's quiet. You don't feel sleep deprived. You just feel lazy, unmotivated, behind. Once I respected my sleep window, I stopped blaming myself for low energy and started working with my biology. Now let's talk about the final step, the one most people skip. Before sleep, I ask myself one question. Did I show up as the person I want to become, even a little? Not productivity, not perfection, just identity. Maybe I studied for 20 minutes, maybe I didn't scroll as much, maybe I went to bed on time. Small wins count. This does something powerful. It trains your brain to associate sleep with progress, not guilt. So you wake up encouraged, not ashamed. And over time, those small nights build a strong life. This routine didn't change me overnight. It changed me quietly, but consistently. So let's recap. Protect your nights, not just your mornings. Create a digital sunset. Dump your thoughts before bed. Respect a sleep window. End the day with identity, not guilt. You don't need to do all of this tonight. Just try one thing. Put your phone away 30 minutes earlier. Write down what's in your head. Go to bed on purpose. That's it. If this video helped you, share it with someone who's always tired but can't sleep. And comment below, what's the hardest part of nights for you right now? You're not lazy, you're not broken. You just haven't been taught how to end the day properly. Let's level up together. Moon.